Sign number one, you wake up tired, even after a full night's sleep. This is not age. This is not getting older. This is mitochondrial underproduction. Your cells are failing to create enough ATP to meet your output demands. And that is the first stage of burnout. If your mornings feel heavier than your nights, your energy system is already compromised. Sign number two, your stress tolerance collapses. You used to be pretty stoic, right? You could handle whatever issues came up whenever they came up. And now, small problems trigger disproportionate reactions. This is nervous system dysregulation. Your sympathetic system is stuck on, and your parasympathetic system can't pull you out of that mode. You aren't irritable because you're stressed. You're irritable because your biology lost its ability to shift gears. Sign number three, your workouts feel harder than they should. You're training the same way, but the recovery just isn't there. The weights feel heavier, heart rate stays elevated longer, and you crash sooner. This is a telltale sign of metabolic rigidity. Your fuel systems are no longer switching efficiently between carbs and fats, you're burning energy inefficiently, and you are paying the price in terms of recovery. Sign number four, your caffeine intake quietly climbs. One cup of coffee becomes two, two becomes three. And then you're adding an afternoon hit just to maintain baseline function. My own personal go-to was coffee followed by a Red Bull, or two, maybe three. But this is the clearest indicator of adrenal strain and dopamine depletion. Your body is asking for support because the internal system can't generate that alertness on its own anymore. Sign number five, you lose your drive. And I'm not talking about motivation here. I am talking about your biological drive, your ambition, your libido, your focus and decisiveness. They all come from the same hormonal and neurological pathways. And when they fall off at the same time, it is not psychological, it is systemic. So if your ambition feels muted, that means your hormones are trying to warn you. Sign number six, you rely on willpower to perform tasks that used to feel natural. This is the beginning of executive function decline, not dementia, not aging, just the frontal lobe of your brain struggling because your metabolic system isn't supplying the fuel that it needs to function. So if you feel fog in your thinking, you're already in phase two of burnout.